Them say they go cancel my show because of my interview. Oh, I don't have to perform in Nigeria, says Davido. Now to the news info. They announced that they are planning to cancel my show because of the interview I gave. It is quite amusing. Honestly, I'm not too concerned about performing in Nigeria anymore, Davido said, expressing his displeasure on his Twitter page. The thing is, this interview that Davido did, that everybody is complaining about, he said the truth. Everything that he said in that interview was the truth. He didn't lie. Or did they expect him to lie? Or put Nigeria in a good light because he doesn't want to spoil Nigeria? What? Nigeria is in shambles. The same thing he said. It is the truth. Nothing is working in our country. It is in shambles. Should he lie? He said the truth. Exactly. Why are they not cancelling his show? People are coming outside and insulting him and saying blah blah blah. You don't have to support Davido. You don't have to like his music. But whatever he said at that interview was the truth. And nothing but the truth, except we want to deceive ourselves. Except we want to lie to ourselves that you are using sentiment. And why can't he lie? Why can't he put Nigeria in bad light? Even our governors, our presidents, they are putting Nigeria in bad light. So what has Davido done wrong that you are not saying that you are going to cancel the show? Cancel it now. He will go outside the country and continue his show there. Because what do you people even offer him in the first place? Because I don't understand. Everything he said at that interview was the truth. Our politicians, they don't like criticism. They don't like you talking bad about them. They don't like you saying, oh, our governors are doing something wrong. Our president is doing something wrong. Why? Why are you there if you cannot criticize you? When you are doing something, the country is bad. It has gotten really, in fact, people are missing Buhari at this point. People are missing Buhari at this point that we have gotten to in this country. And you are saying you are going to cancel the show. He said the truth. He said the truth. You don't expect him to go on national TV and start lying. He's not APC. He's not an APC member that will go on interviews and start lying and start trying to cover up for all the mistakes or all the things that our president is doing. No, he cannot cover up for you. The country is in shambles. Exactly what he said. That is what is going on in the country. Akinduwa says, now the truth they give them headache in this country. You will live long, David, my guy. Will they produce oil? Yes, now high cost will they buy and waiting. Because he said the real truth, now they are coming for me. I don't understand. He said the truth. He said the truth. Everybody in our government, in politics, they are just a bunch of liars. I saw another one that I said, oh, from the first subsidy removal, they were able to save $20 billion. You were able to save $20 billion, and yet you want to borrow 2.2 billion naira. Why can't you remove from the $20 million billion naira that you have saved from the first subsidy? How can you claim that you have saved 20 billion naira from this first subsidy removal, and you still want to borrow 2.2 billion? Why? If the country is not really in shambles, you have that kind of money saved. If it is not lie that you are lying, that you want Davido to also do, people are a bunch of liars, and you want Davido to go on national TV and start lying the same way people lie about everything. No, he's not going to do that. Everything he said at that interview was the truth. Peter Okorafor says, much as I am not a fan of Davido's music genre, may I ask, cancel the show over what? Is it the first concerned Nigeria who lamented that the Nigerian economy is in shambles, as it truly is? Exactly. It's a disease of the eyes. Everybody can see that the country is upside down. Nothing is working in the country. So I don't understand why you now want to cancel him because he said the truth. Because people don't like the truth. You don't like criticism. All people know how to do is lie. All the time. Yesterday they said Port Harcourt refinery is now working. At the end of the day, it is a lie. Why? Why must you lie? Why would you want to cover up that your country is working when it is not working? Everybody can see that it is not working. Or is it for who and where he said it? Was the government going to sponsor the show? It's only an undemocratic government that can move such an idea. Instead, woo him and make him an ambassador of some sort. Or his voice will cause more damage as you try to bring him down. Who God has blessed, no man can cause. Why do he doesn't want any ambassadorship? That is why people cannot speak the truth. And that is why all those people are trying to rub their ego, rub their shoulder, and saying that the president is doing well. Meanwhile, he's not doing well. It's just lies. We cannot continue to deceive ourselves in this country. What he said was the truth. The country is in shambles. It is not working. Nothing is working. Christiana also says, Davido, my guy, don't mind them. Now their lies will cancel. Akinduwafemi says, na truth they give them headache in this country, my guy, don't mind them. I'm telling you, once you speak the truth like this, they come after you. They don't want to hear the truth. Why? Why don't you want to hear the truth? If you don't like criticism, then do the right thing. Do what you're supposed to do as the president. Do what you're supposed to do as the governor. Don't siphon money to your pocket and you have saved money for fuel subsidy. Yet you still want to borrow 2.2 billion naira. For what? You want to save that 20 billion naira to go and buy yacht for yourself, Abi? To buy presidential jets? Or what do you want to use the money for? We have a lot of money in this country. Here they say there's no money. There's no money. We want to loan this social amount. We want to loan that social amount. Why? And there's somebody who come outside and tell you the truth and you don't want to hear it. Cancel him. Yusuf Danjuma says, your family are amongst those that destroyed the country. Who knew Adeleke family before? Yusuf Danjuma, you are talking in the rubbish. You are talking in the rubbish. Precious Inya says, right on Davido, I get the full ground for you. Anybody will do anyhow, go see anyhow. If I hear him, now so, don't come for 30 BG, I beg. Olabi Manuel says, if you are not the most unserious person in the world, how dare you talk ill of Nigeria as a country? Even our politicians, they talk ill about the country. So why can't Davido talk ill about the country? Why can't he talk ill about the country? They'll tell us, they'll go on national TV and insult Nigerians and say, oh, the Nigerian youths are lazy, they are this, they are that. Is that not putting Nigeria in bad light? That is putting Nigeria in bad light. So it is not wrong for Davido to come and say that our government, our president is not working. That the country is in shambles. He has not done anything wrong. And he has said nothing but the truth. So he say he should talk ill about the country. Yes, he will talk ill about the country. We want to keep lying, keep polishing sufferness as if the country is okay. The country is not okay. Let them talk. Maybe people will come and help us and save us in this country. Temple Horseman says, Nigeria is a complicated zone where black is called white, suffering and smiling, hailing and defending your oppressor. I wonder, I'm suffering. You want me to go on national TV and tell you that you are working, you are doing well because I don't want to put the country in bad light? No way, that's not going to work. Otari Edison says, must everyone speak lies? Everyone must not be well known. Omokiri, Abiyo, Daniel Boala, Lai Muhammad, Loretta Onochi and the rest. Some Nigerians always want to hear nothing but the cheap lies. Exactly. Davido is not a Omokiri that said something in 2023 and now he has changed his mouth. No. The country is in shambles. The country is not working. The economy is not working. People are hungry. People are dying. Until people start seeing dead bodies in the streets, before you know that it is a very serious matter. Because people are just frustrating people, then you don't want to hear the constructive criticism and say, okay, let us do something about the country. If you don't want people to keep criticizing you, then do something. Do your job as a president and stop trying to cover up the truth with lies and say you're going to cancel somebody and you're going to cancel the show. For what? You didn't do anything wrong. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.